dolphins and penguins and anyone else who's watching, of course. Today is our Friday art, and that means we are gonna finish our lanterns. Now, hopefully by this time your water art is dry. As you can see, the colors you chose to draw in look a little bit different, a little bit brighter. Some parts even a little bit neon, which is pretty cool. Now, if you remember, you folded your paper, so you can still see your folds. I just want you to fold your paper again. Oops, just a little bit. Some parts where you added a lot of water, the paper might be a little bit difficult to fold, but you just put your hand in there like I did and it'll fold. You don't need to press it down very hard because you already folded it, so it doesn't really matter. So now, here's the tricky part. Ask your mommy or daddy to help you if you need it, but you should be able to do it. You're going to put your paper so that it opens at the top. Step 1. Step 2. You're going to cut strips, but the trick here is you're going to cut your strips, but not all the way. You're going to leave a little bit of space. If you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself so that you don't accidentally cut off a whole strip, take a ruler and a pencil and draw a line. Let me see, there you go. And you can draw a line of where you think you should stop. Or if you don't have a ruler, you can just draw a squiggly line so you have an idea of where to stop. Okay, now I'm going to take your scissors. You can choose how thick you want your strips to be, but nice thick strips are quite nice. So for me, it'll be about 2 fingers. For you, it might be 3 fingers. Okay, so if that's how you want to measure, you can. Or you can just, guess. It's called guesstimating, where you estimate how much you want to use and how big you want something. It's pretty fun, and I can promise you a lot of adults use it. And a lot of children too. Okay, so you're going to cut it like this. Remember to make sure that it opens at the top. And that way when you cut, it can't come undone. Okay. Now you're going to cut the rest of the strips. You're going to try to make your strips about the same size. They don't have to be, but it is nice if they are about the same size. Okay. Now if it's easier, you can put it on the table to cut, but if I do that you can't see, so I'm just doing it in the air. If you are doing it in the air, make sure that you are holding on very nicely to the strip that you are cutting and the big strip that you haven't cut yet. Okay, so you're just gonna cut your strips. This is nice and fast and great cutting practice because you have to try and keep in a straight line, and you have a starting point, which is the bottom, and a finishing point, which is the top, without cutting any pieces of paper off. So it's great practice. If you accidentally cut off a piece, doesn't matter, you can just make another one. So go back to yesterday's video and start again. Okay, and there you go. Nice and flimsy. See how well it opens. Okay. Is that the way you want it? Nuh-uh. So what you're gonna do now is you're just gonna fold it the other way. And you're just gonna press lightly on the pieces where you have to fold. Now the reason we're doing it the opposite way around is just so that it keeps your pattern side nicer for longer. Okay, now you are gonna pick any side you want. I'm gonna pick this side with the triangles and the circles, and I'm gonna put glue. Quite a nice thick layer of glue. Remember to triangles and the circles, and I'm gonna put glue. Quite a nice thick layer of glue. Remember to hold your paper when you glue, otherwise it's just gonna fly everywhere. Now you can put it on the whole strip or just part of the strip, it doesn't matter. Now you're gonna fold it and you're gonna put the inside of the opposite side on top of where you put your glue. Make sure you match the top so that the two top pieces of paper are on the same line. And then you're just gonna do the same at the bottom, and then you're just gonna press down. And the good thing about making strips is you can put your hand inside the strip and just make sure you press down nicely everywhere. Okay. And then you have your bouncy lantern. You can leave it there or you can ask mommy or daddy to help you. Take your punch or again scissors like we did for our baskets. Make sure that it goes nice and deep so that there isn't, I don't know if you can see that actually, there, so that it's closed at the top, and then you're going to do it on the opposite side as well. Push it in, punch your hole, and then obviously you need a little bit of string or the same ribbon you used for your basket. I just don't have any more of that, and you're gonna thread it. So I want my whales and my penguins and dolphins to try and thread. Penguins, if you do struggle, you can ask mommy or daddy to help you. And you can obviously ask mommy or daddy to make a knot for you, but again, dolphins and whales, I would like for you to try and make a knot. It's gonna be almost practice for your shoelace tying. Okay, I just cut off my string because it was a little bit too long. Oops, almost lost my string. And I'm just gonna tie my knot. I'm gonna do 2 knots just so that it doesn't come undone when I need to use it. And there you go. Now you have a funky lantern that you can squish and make itself jump up. And if it need to use it, and there you go. Now you have a funky lantern that you can squish and make itself jump up. And if it starts falling down like this, all you have to do is just twist and fold the creases the other way to the inside so that you make it nice and strong again. Oops. And then it stands straight up. Okay. I hope you all had a lot of fun with our camping activities for the week, and I can't wait to see you next week for even more fun art activities. Bye everyone.